Hello. Hi, today I'm literally just painting for an assignment for school. I'm just painting a cake that I'm gonna try and finish in, okay, they left the next hour. Hi, welcome. Literally just painting a cake today. Hi, welcome. Hi, welcome to the live stream. I literally don't, this is my first ever live stream. I don't know how to open the chat. So, Hello? Oh my god, hi. Literally, oh my gosh, hi. Yeah, it's our class assignment. I was gonna like make it like a big painting, but then I decided to go small. Yeah, cause my hi. Oh my god, wait, hold on, sorry. I'm like on my other screen. Um, yeah, I decided to go small because I was like, I don't have time for this, you know? And then also I'm working on the other one. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's worth it. Because I don't want to like rush both paintings. So I'd rather have like one painting that's like a complete big one. And then the other one, I'll like, I'm just doing this and I'm going to like experiment. Because I already did like, I put hot glue on it to like make it thick and stuff. That's like one thing I was trying to test. Oh my gosh. But how's your assignment going? The first one? Thank you. I was like, today I was like looking at I like saw a stream and I was like, wait, let me stream this because I kind of want to like lock in and just like stream for an hour. But like this is my first time ever streaming because it's so like nerve-wracking because someone will join. Yeah, no, it is a sign for you to start. You just gotta start. Yeah, it's the hardest part. But it's like so nerve-wracking because people join and then they'll like not say anything and then leave and I'm like, it feels like I'm talking to myself. But I actually like gotta put out real videos, you know? Mm-hmm. I feel like this is like in a way harder than making the videos because I feel like I said, it's just me talking to myself and then there's like no one because usually there'll be like literally no one joining. So it's like I'm just sitting in silence. But I mean at least I put like some music on. I'm not sure how like people even get recommended streams though, because when I was looking at like the thing like the, because I guess I like looked up like streams or live and it like comes up, but like some people have 40,000 people watching them live, which is like insane. But I guess those are people who've like done it for a long time, so they have that audience. But like if you're first starting, especially on like Twitch, because I've seen on Twitch the way they like rank it is like from highest views to lowest views. So if you have 0 views, then it's like impossible because you're all the way at the bottom. Yeah. I don't have a lot of subscribers, so thank you for joining. Having someone to talk to. Yeah, like Twitch is all like streaming, so yeah, definitely like you get that like recommended part. But I feel like YouTube, it's not like a bigger platform to stream on. I would do like streaming on TikTok because I feel like it that like recommends you a bit more, but you need like 1,000 followers, and I have that on like one of my accounts, but I'm like my friends have that account and like people from my high school, so I don't want to stream on that because that's very scary. And also it's like good to stream if your video is like going live. I mean going getting like viral, cuz then like literally people will just like click on your profile and then boom, you have one more person watching you. Yeah, I feel like I'm looking on my computer and like this is like very blurry, but when I look on my phone screen, it's not blurry at all. So, I mean, I could do it vertically. I would have to change that. Oh my god, we have another viewer. Hi, welcome. It was low-key fun, like, to make the thumbnail for this live, though, because I just did it really quickly, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, can you see that? Or did you, like, click on the profile and then it takes you to the live? Because you can make a thumbnail for lives, and that's pretty cool. Oh no. Does it give, like, an alert or something? Oh no. Okay. That's annoying a little bit. Because I was like, I feel like it looks better when I have like, you know how like some people they live stream and they have like the character on the live stream and like their sub count and stuff. I don't know if that's like exclusive for Twitch or if like you could also do that on YouTube, but I'm not sure how to do that. So I was like, I'll do the only thing I know how to do, and that's put ask me questions at the top. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know the programs they have for that though. But I really gotta start uploading like actual videos because I've been like spending time on shorts, but I feel like it's just kind of like brain rotty, you know? So it's just like too much stimulation. Like you have to like make every little like 0.5 of a second count or like 0.1 of a second count. And then like I just feel like with longer videos you can make it more like actually educational and stuff. But then yeah, like it's literally just so hard to start because it's like really humbling when you get like when you're doing short form, you like instantly get views, but like if you're doing long form, then you kind of have to like build up that audience. Yeah, I just made a short and I was like rewatching him like this is brain rot. This is kind of brain rot. And then my mom, she also has my account, right? And like she'll see that I posted, and then I'll be like, "Mom, don't watch that." Don't watch that. Like, that's not me. That's not my voice. Yeah, I think it's a good time for me to start. You should definitely start too, because I feel like your content would be really interesting and like educational while entertaining. And I feel like that's the best place to be. You did? Okay. What video is that? Or is it a surprise? Are you gonna film this weekend? I know I need to do the same. Like, I have so many ideas and they're just stuck in my head. And I feel like it really makes it hard for me to sleep because I'm just like, ugh, another day went by and then I didn't make a video when I could have. You should definitely film this weekend though. Oh, yeah. I can't tell if there's like another person in the live or is it just like myself, me, myself, and then you? Oh my gosh. I wish more people stream though, because I feel like it's more authentic than like that doing actual videos. I mean, not necessarily, but like you're in live time rather than editing, I guess. It's more easy to do, definitely. Yeah, no, they left. Or yeah, I think they left. But that was cool. Thanks for joining. It's so awesome. Yeah. I love watching like the videos where like they're just answering like the lives where people are just answering questions with their audience. Cuz some people make like YouTube videos about it where they like answer their like the top questions that they're getting. But like then like they can only answer so many questions and then also like you still have to like edit everything and sorry, I'm like looking, I keep getting distracted. That's why I'm like stopping. But when you make that video, I would love to watch it. Yeah, show me in class. Or I'll like literally I'll if you want, I'll follow your account. I guess you could give it to me in class though. Oh yeah? Paint with me. He gives like really random prompts, I feel like. Like from doing like the abstract squares to like a piece of cake. Kind of crazy. Hi, welcome. Yeah, no, I think it's definitely good. I used to now because I kind of know what I want to do. I'm like, I have to like somehow integrate this like prompt into my artwork. But when I was in high school, like I always needed a prompt because I just like couldn't think of ideas on my own. Well, okay, not in the way like I couldn't at all, but like it's good to have like at least like one word prompt just to like get your ideas sparking. Yeah, the frosting is 3D. It's like I've been trying something new where I take hot glue and put it on the canvas. And it's really good. It's like it really goes into the fabric of the canvas, so it creates like the 3D effect and then also like you could continue to layer it up to like build really like 3D art, but I'm just like I'm a little bit lazy, so I only did like one or two layers. It's really fun though. You should definitely try it. And it's so simple. Like you don't need any the thing about like a lot of 3D art when they're like making it something like this where they're taking something 2D and making it 3D is I feel like the materials could be expensive a bit. Like if you're trying to get like professional materials, but there are ways like with the hot glue or like mixing cornstarch or something with the paint. And it's always like it's fun to do those like at home DIY ideas. Yeah, there's like one thing it's like wax or something, like some thickener. I don't know. I used to use it in high school to get like paint that I could use like the palette knife up with, but like that gel medium, like it's from an expensive brand, I believe, but I got it from the school for free. But just I wouldn't do that again because I feel like there's other ways that are like more cheap, and then also you could do it kind of like spontaneously. Yeah, I've never tried sand, but I think I've seen it and it has that like grainy texture, which I really like. And now that's kind of inspiring me. I want to do that now. Clay? I don't know. Like I maybe you could do that, but I'm not sure if it's going to stick to the canvas really good. But but yeah, I would try that. I don't know if I'm doing like strawberries inside this. It might work if you like sand down the canvas. Paper clay. I have to look that up. Oh, that's literally just like making paper with like the like paper mache kind of, but making clay out of that. Yeah, that I think that would work. Yeah. My name is Jessica. Oh my god, there's 5 people. Welcome. Hi. Thank you. I'm just kind of chilling. Literally, oh my gosh. It's all thanks to you, I would say, because it's all you need like that first person to have a conversation. Are you gonna start painting? I feel like this is gonna look so different than my other art because my other art was like so serious, and now this is like literally just a slice of cake, and I didn't like really, I didn't have like a meaning behind it, you know. I just wanted to. I feel like it's for me that's a hard prompt. You're getting your canvas. I feel like I need to get back into oil painting because I feel like just using as a medium, it tends to look more like professional in a bit, which I know like that you could like do that with acrylic paint, but like when I'm painting, I feel like it like flattens my work, you know. But like with if I'm using oil, then it like automatically has that like shininess and more layers. But like acrylic paint is kind of like plasticky, which could be good. Sometimes it's nice to like look more artificial, but I wish it was more shiny. And I could probably like add medium. I should do that. My paints, literally like the cheapest paints from Michael's Artist Loft. It's literally like it's for like beginners. Like that's how they rank it. And I just get like a big bottle cuz paints could be expensive. And honestly, you don't need really like expensive paints. Oh my gosh, I just painted on the Oh. I just got that on my leg. You don't need expensive paints, you know, just work with what you have. And if you only have like pencil, then that still works. And then also, I think something that like you do not have to invest in is palettes, in my opinion, because I literally just use. I think okay for the paints you get from like Walmart. I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, let me get them. Like something like this. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Like these paints you're talking about. The thing about those, they tend to be like really thin. So if you want to keep using those, it's fine. But you could like mix in cornstarch, I believe, and it makes it like thicker and more like professional paint. And it's like really good because if you're using it like this, literally it takes like 10 layers to get one color, and it's like hell. Yeah. Like I think I think it's fine just to use like the cheap too, cuz like I said, like there's ways to make it look more expensive. I don't know how like the cornstarch, I guess it doesn't replace the pigment, but it's like it makes it thicker, but it might like make the color lighter. since it's like white and not the actual pigment. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if like expensive acrylic paint is worth it though, right? Because I've actually like never tried expensive acrylic paint. I just get like the ones like a bottle like this is like this big bottle is I think $9.99, which like seems expensive, but that lasts you for like 2 years. You're gonna try the cornstarch? Or mixing expensive paints with the cheaper ones? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if you're like professional and know how to use it, but like I'm just like I just paint. I don't know. I don't really know all the different things you could like do with the paint. Like there's actually I do have a medium. It's like slow drying and you mix it with acrylic paint. But like I don't know. I don't really use it often. Cuz at that point I would just like I would use the oil paint. Yeah. I feel like I need to experiment a bit more cuz I overheard our teacher talking about like he told another student, like the student was like, or well actually it was my friend, but she she was like, "Oh, I don't have a style yet." And then he was like, "The worst thing you could do is have a style at your age." I was like, "Oh, that's me." Do you like painting or you're just like kind of scared to do it? Cuz I know I tutored someone before and they were like they were just scared to paint. But also with that student, I was trying to like help him build a portfolio. And since he didn't like know how to paint and I was trying to teach him, it was just not working out. So I was like, let's go back to like the pen and the pencil cuz I didn't want like him to put a work that wasn't great in his portfolio. Do you like adding color to your work or you like it black and white? If you like your work black and white, then you could just like try using ink. Because if you have ink, it's literally like you only have to deal with one color, but you do like start moving in the direction of using paint. Maybe try like adding only like one or two colors in at a time. Or just before you add the color to your artwork, do more like experimenting like on the side, not on your like finished piece that you're proud of. like your finished sketch and just like try and like blend them and stuff. Yeah, actually, I feel like watercolor is a good start to adding color to your work. Just make sure the ink is kind of like waterproof if you have an inked drawing underneath. Hi guys, welcome. We're at 5 viewers. I don't know, should I do a candle on top of the cake? I was thinking of like doing a butterfly here, but I don't know. Candle or fruit? Fruit. Okay, yeah. I'll do that. I saw a nice reference photo and it was like a bunch of different fruits. There's like some sort of Japanese cake, or it's like a sandwich or something, and they have different fruit in it, like other than like just strawberry. And I feel like all the colors look really good together. I think I need a smaller brush. Like this one's pretty tiny, but I'm trying to do line art and it's like not working out. I think there's like too much going on in the background. Let me move this back. I also have this like really big jug of paint. It's crazy. It reminds me of like the paints that I would use in like elementary school, where they would like pump out a cup for you, like in your art class or whatever. I don't know. Did anyone else have that? Just me. Yeah, I feel like this is something a teacher would buy. Hello, welcome people. I think I'm gonna get off by 12 because I have some tests I have to study for. Or it's a quiz, but I'm like I'm so foreign to the class. I'm like so like out of it. I don't know. I just have to study a lot for that. It's economic botany. Ooh, okay. What are you gonna draw? Yeah, art sesh. Everyone's gonna be painting and drawing. The video for this is so thank you for the good luck. But the video for this is so delayed cuz I have it on my laptop screen and it's like oh my gosh. It's like literally a minute behind. Ooh, okay, you're gonna work on your OC. I have like one OC I've ever made in my life. Actually, no, two. And I was like so proud of it when I made her. But she's gone like untouched in my old sketchbook. But I should bring her back, I feel like. We have to bring him back from the dead. Oh my god, yeah, make a graveyard for them. Honestly, same though, because this one OC, I was like so proud of her when I made her. I like made two pretty like refined drawings. I'm actually, let me go get my notebook, my old sketchbook, I mean. But I made like back to back two refined drawings of her, and then I was like, it disappeared. She disappeared, never touched again. Let me get that. Okay. I'm trying to find her. Okay, here. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I was so proud of her when I made her. She's kind of crazy. And then the next page. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's like, this is my quarantine art. Thank you. Yeah, I loved her too, but I guess she didn't make the cut. I actually filmed part of a video where I flipped through that entire sketchbook and then I was gonna redraw one character. Maybe I'll choose her. I don't know. Yeah, no, I didn't have any storyline. I don't think I've ever made a character with the storyline. It's kind of sad though. I know, like, one of my friends, I love her art because she literally builds like a whole story behind it. Like, everything's connected. There's so much drama. But no, this girl doesn't even have a name. I got this pen from like an estate sale, which is like, where people like sell everything in their house because I guess someone passed away. And I got it for really cheap. It's like a wood burning pen, and I have not tried it yet, but I really want to, because I remember there's like this one popular creator on TikTok, and she would make like really crazy like meme-ish meme kind of wood burnings. Like, they were like really bad drawings, but she would like draw on live, like draw with the pen, I mean wood burn with the pen on live. Yeah. And like everyone would like give her requests, and then she would do them. I want to try that. But it's really old. Like, I don't even know if it works. I just bought it because I think it was only a couple dollars. Is that the finger girl? I don't remember. She did commissions. Yeah, I actually checked her Etsy shop. Oh my gosh, her Etsy was like literally popping off. I think she has like 60,000 sales, which is insane. Like, I think it was, each piece was like $10 or something, and 60,000 sales. Like, oh my gosh, she's making so much money from that. I thought the commissions were fake though, because I feel like it's so her work was such like meme kind of stuff that I was like, oh, she's just faking commissions. And then also the requests were so random too. So, but I guess they're real. Her streams were hilarious. Hilarious, yeah. I would watch them too. How has this stream literally been 46 minutes? This is insane. Feels like 5. Yeah, honestly, more power to her for starting to sell them. And then also, those materials are so cheap because it was like little pieces of wood, and I think you could get them on like Michael's for, I don't know, really cheap. Well, obviously really cheap, because I used to buy the frames like I told you before, like the frames that were literally 99 cents. And like, she just had a cheap piece of wood, and that's like probably 60 cents or 50 cents. And then she's selling it for $10. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're so cheap. Actually, I want to do that. Maybe I'll do that for a video. I'll like do people's requests, and then make wood burnings of them. Okay. I think he's pretty lenient, so he might allow that. Because he also allows sculpture, too. That's so smart, though. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave in like a minute because also my laptop is like dead. I think it shut off, and that's where my reference photo is. What is this like ranking system? I don't know how they ranked the people. I'm sorry, Creative Potato. Maybe I'll do this in the future. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm kind of bored. Even though I have a lot of work to do, but I'm bored. Yeah, the ranking doesn't even make sense, because I thought it would be like each person, whoever did the most, would be at the top, but it's like a random person at the top who like came in for a little bit. Or maybe they're still here, I'm not sure. Safira Moonsamy. Are you still here? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. And then also, if I think you could join me if you want to. You don't have to, but I think you're able to do multiple people on. I would just have to change that in my settings. Just let me know. I know, that's what I thought it would be. I think Creative Potato is where their ranking is supposed to be, but then I think because you did the most chats, that would be at the top, but that's so weird. Okay, you're down to double stream and Creative Potato if you want to too. No, but okay, yeah, I'm out for today. 51 minutes. Actually, okay, yeah. Okay, bye guys. Maybe I'm back tomorrow.